Today I am rebuilding Man United because they are terrible. They are currently sitting 9th with only 9 points to their name. They are having an absolute stinker at the start of this season. So hopefully we can get them better, win the UCL with them and win a few trophies along the way. Okay, so on paper, they actually have a really good squad, well, for FIFA anyway, but in real life, it just isn't working. So we've got some work to do. So yeah, I am going to get rid of Anthony because obviously the allegations that are going on at the moment, and I think I know the perfect replacement. Rodrigo from Real Madrid, 85 rated. He could help this squad massively, especially in the attack, create some chances and score a lot of goals for the club. So let's go in and try and get him. And we have signed Rodrigo from Real Madrid, a huge deal. We've got rid of Anthony and we've brought him in. One Brazilian, out for another. He's going to be rocking the number 13 for us. Hopefully, he can do some magic in the Man United kit. I actually think it suits him quite well, and we got him for 70 mil plus Anthony, so I think it's a pretty good deal. And to be fair, I think this squad is pretty solid, so I don't think we need to make any more signings. We're going to see how we do in the first season, and then obviously we can look at the squad, we can assess things, and then we can make more signings because this team could actually work well in FIFA. Alright, so we're at the end of the season, and our manager rating is looking pretty positive, to be fair. So let's take a look at how we've done. Okay, at least we've got Champions League football. We finished third in the Prem, 4 points behind Liverpool. Man City absolutely ran away with the league, getting 95 points. What about the cup competitions? We'll start with the Champions League. Man City got to the final against Real Madrid. That's still yet to be played. Where did we get knocked out? Quarters by Man City. 1-1, 3-2 on aggregate. That is annoying to be knocked out by them. And if they win it as well, that'll be even more annoying. In the FA Cup final, we got knocked out in the round of 6 against Arsenal on penalties. That's just unlucky, really. On penalties, that's annoying. Arsenal are in the final once again, though. We've been knocked out by 2 finalists so far, which is annoying. That means we could have got to the final. And we got knocked out by Spurs in the Cup. Actually went on to win that. So we got knocked out by all the finalists, which is mad. Rodrigo provided, getting 30 goals and 13 assists, going up to an 88 overall. Bruno got 20. And Højlund got 19 goals, which is a very good year for him. I think we can count season 1 as a failure. We didn't win anything. At least we got Champions League football. That's our main priority for now. So let's go to season 2. Okay, so we're starting season 2 here with a transfer offer for Luke Shaw off Man City. Now, I'm actually willing to negotiate because they've got a player that I want to sign in this team at left back, and he doesn't usually play for Manchester City. He doesn't play for them in real life. So I'm thinking maybe we can get him if they want Luke Shaw so bad. I think they're valued around the same. Alejandro Baldi, we don't know his value, and they've just walked out. Right, that's a bit embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. We've agreed on a deal with Gavi from Barcelona. We need to do his contract now. Hopefully that gets done. And we've got that transfer done and dusted. Gavi joins Man United for a fee of 80 million. Not too bad. Despite Højlund scoring 19 goals last season, I feel like we needed to bring in this top quality striker. I mean, he is good. He scored 20 goals last season in his debut season in the Prem as a 19-year-old. It's not too bad. But if we want to be pushing onto big things now rather than the future, we need a top quality striker. And Lautaro Martinez is that man for that. 87 rated from Inter Milan. I think the Argentine can score a lot of goals for us. And he's getting the number 11 as well. Good number for him. Look how strong them signings have made our squad look. This looks like a Champions League winning side. Even a treble winning side, if you ask me. Okay, so we received an 110 million offer for Casemiro off Napoli. I couldn't turn it down considering he's 32 years old. We wouldn't get a chance to get that sort of money again. And I've used some of that money to buy the left back I wanted. Alejandro Baldi has joined us from Manchester City. Luke Shaw's been dropped down to the bench. And I forgot about Malacia as well. We might have to get rid of him. And EA already have glitches in the game. It's been out for 3 days, not even showing the kits. He's joined us for 87 mil. I feel like we might have overpaid. So Casemiro has left the club, meaning we can claim our 110 million and we need to spend it on a big midfielder. I'm going to splash the cash on someone because Casemiro is a big loss in this team, so we're going to need someone who can fill those boots. I think I found the perfect man to replace Casemiro. Can you tell who it is? Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid has joined us to replace Casemiro in that midfield. I said we needed someone big to fill his boots, and I think we've done exactly that. If not better than Casemiro already. We've spent a lot of money on him, so hopefully it comes through and gets us this Champions League. We've nearly spent 200 million on him. Now this squad is a Champions League worthy side. Let's sim to the end of the season and we'll see how he's done. We've simmed to the end of the season. The manager rating's not looking too good, but the Champions League graphic is there. So do you know what that means? We've got to the Champions League final. We faced PSG in the Premier League. We won it as well. We finished first, getting 95 points. We absolutely destroyed it. In the FA Cup, how far did we get? We've won that as well. We could be on for the treble. Carabao Cup, did we win this? No, Man City beat us. Imagine we won the Carabao Cup and then we went on to win the Champions League. We'd have the quadruple. But we've got a chance to match Man City's treble, literally in the exact same form as our FA Cup, Champions League and Premier League. So hopefully we can do it. This is going to be a tough game against PSG. They've got some sick players, Dembele, Mbappe. They don't have Neymar and Messi anymore, but they've still got a really good squad. So hopefully we can beat them. I love these graphics. I'm on old gen for this, for the rebuilds, because it's easier to do longer game time clips. But look at that, like we can see the players all in the tunnel coming down. Just looks really good. EA have done a really good job of career mode and the cutscenes and all of that. Xavi Simons has even got a new game face. Finally, they've got rid of his afro hair, because that actually looked horrendous on FIFA. I'm not even going to lie. When I used him on career mode, I did not like it. But let's get into this game and get the win. Early on here, PSG are already knocking the door. Hernandez on the ball outside the box. I don't know how he's got through. He's played it to Mbappe, and we've got 1-0 down already. 6 minutes in, Kylian Mbappe has scored against us. We need to respond fast here. We can't let them have another attack. We've won the ball there. Gavi into Bellingham. What can Jude do here? Bellingham driving his way through. Rashford's there. He finds Rashi. Can Rashford get his shot off? Yes, he can. Rashford equalises to make it 1-1 against PSG. Is he doing his celebration? Yes, he is. What a goal that is. The drive from Bellingham to find Rashford, and then Rashford sticks it in that far corner to make it 1-1. Huge. Rashford on the ball again here, causing all sorts of problems. Gets his shot off. It's a good save. Gavi gets a shot off, it gets blocked. It's easy for the keeper. Right, PSG could have a chance here. Dembele's absolutely turned our defender. Oh, he sat us down and he scored a beautiful goal to put PSG ahead. He has absolutely destroyed us there. Whoever got sat down like that should be embarrassed. Mbappe on the ball. Into Silva, back into Mbappe. Can he make it free? Kylian Mbappe makes it free. And if we want to come back into this game, we've got a long game ahead of us, because they are absolutely destroying us. Right, Rashford here. Out wide. Can he find it into the middle? No, he can't. Bellingham. Get a shot off. That's a good save again, man. We can't get past him. And we've lost the Champions League final. Can't believe it. That means we have to go on to season 2. I actually thought we were going to win the treble. Imagine we done it in our second season. The scenes would have been immaculate. But PSG, how have we let PSG win their first ever Champions League, man? No one wants to see that happen unless they're a PSG fan, really. Like, who actually wants PSG to win a Champions League? Oh, that is annoying. Because we didn't even play too bad as well. They were just too good. I mean, Mbappe absolutely destroyed us. So did Dembele. And they've got Bernardo Silva playing for them as well. So he'll be loving that, former Manchester City player. So season 2 was a dub, but it was also an L. We had the chance to make it a treble and complete the rebuild, but we didn't. We bottled it. We lost the Champions League final. Right, so we're in season 2. We've got a hefty budget to spend. The board are backing us. They want us to win this Champions League. So let's go make some signings and get this rebuild complete. I had to go ahead and sign a centre-back because Varane had an absolute stinker in that UCL final. Can you tell who it is? Nicolo Schlotterbeck from Borussia Dortmund joins us. And he's joined us for around 100 million. We've had to spend big in this window. And we've got the money to do it as well, so we might as well. Okay, so in that Champions League final, I felt like we had no players who could come and change the game. So I've brought in Michael Elise from Crystal Palace. This is how our team's looking. I don't think it needs much improvement, hence why I've only signed Elise and Schlotterbeck. I mean, Elise I think would be good coming from the bench. But our team is so strong, so I think we can go ahead and even win the treble this year. So let's sim to the end of the season and see how we do. And we've got to the Champions League final, and it might be the most mid Champions League final ever. These two in real life have been absolute stinkers. This could be the most unrealistic Champions League final in the world right now. But it's an easy opponent than PSG. So we won the Carabao Cup. Did we win the FA Cup? No, Fulham did. Alright, that's an odd one. And we got knocked out in the semis, for God's sake. What about the Prem? Alright, we've won the Prem. We have a chance to go and win the treble here. We need to make this count because we are about to get sacked. We need to win this Champions League final against Chelsea. At Wembley Stadium, just like it is in real life next year. And these two definitely won't be in the final, especially Chelsea. They ain't even in Europe, are they? Man United are in the Champions League, but let's be honest, they ain't winning it. Bellingham on the ball here. Into Lautaro. Martinez finds Bellingham again. Is he through or is he off? Oh, he's just about offside. That was a good move, though. It's looking promising. Oh, Chelsea have got an attack here. Nkunku. On the outside of the foot shot, that's a good save. All right, Schlotterbeck. What is he doing? He's lost the ball. And how have Chelsea not scored there? They needed to punish us for that. Rashford. Brings the ball down. That is a lovely little touch. That is. He's got on the inside of the Chelsea defender. He finds Martinez. Martinez squares it to Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets his shot off, and how has he not scored? How did we not score there? And Chelsea could have a chance. Fofana gets his shot off, and these are actually getting close to scoring as well. Gavi on the ball. Cuts in onto his right foot, finds Martinez. Martinez, can he get his shot off? Yes, he can, but that's a really good save. Thought we'd scored then. Rashford into Bellingham, back into Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets his shot off, but it's a bit stinky. We're making chances, which is promising. Right, Rashford on the ball here, into Gavi. We're playing some nice football, into Bruno. Bruno finds Rashford. What a ball that is. Marcus Rashford could be through on goal here. Can he score? Can he capitalise on Chelsea? Yeah, he's at the post, but it's gone in off the Chelsea defender. I thought Rashford had bottled that then and hit the post. I thought Rashford had completely missed there when he hit the post, but the Chelsea defender has come unlucky. It bounced off him. There's nothing he could do, really. It's gone straight into his own net just before half-time. And we are absolutely dominating these lot. Right, Chelsea got attack here in the second half. He's crossed it. And what is that back pass? Get it away. Jesus. Rashford could have another chance here. This looks similar to our first goal. Rashford, what can he do? Gets his shot off, and it just goes wide. Right, Martinez into Bruno. Can Fernandes score? He's through. Bruno just puts it wide. How has he not bagged there? That is so close. It's just gone past the post. Keeper made himself big, to be fair. Right, Rodrigo's kept it in. Into Dallo. Dallo whips one to the back post. Martinez heads it back to Fernandes, but he's offside. That is pretty unlucky there. Martinez did score, but the camera cut it off, which is very annoying, but you'll see it on the replay here, and it was an absolute finish from the Argentine. Look at this. He gets played through. He bombs it down this right-hand side and rockets it into the far corner to make it 2-0. And we are absolutely destroying Chelsea. We just need to hold out, score another goal, and the Champions League and the treble is ours. Raheem Sterling on the ball here. He's took on our defenders and he's done pretty well, but Martinez weren't having any of it, and surely we've won. Gavi gets it out to Bellingham. What can Bellingham do? He's driving forward. Rodrigo's making his run past him. Can he find him? Yes, he can. Rodrigo's through on goal. He's all alone. Can he score? Rodrigo scores to make it 3-0 to secure the Champions League for us. And he's done the so in honour of CR7. And we've won the treble here in England at Wembley and the Champions League as well. What a performance. We've absolutely destroyed Chelsea. And there we have it. We've won the Champions League. The rebuild with Man United is complete. It could have been quicker. We could have beat PSG. But you know what? It's more eventful this way. Satisfaction of losing the Champions League final, then going on to win it the next year after and winning the treble as well. Even better, even sweeter. So if you enjoyed this rebuild, I'm going to be doing them every week. One every week, I think, or two, depending on how much Villa series we're posting and player career mode. We'll have to see. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to sit back and let you watch the trophy celebrations, and I'll see you in the next video.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester United.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
They've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.